Hi everyone, how's it going? It's On4 here, and welcome back to another Destiny video. Today another week of trials begins. This time, in a map we've never seen before, First Light. So, I'm just gonna be bringing you guys my suggested loadout for this map. I'm gonna try to do this every week now. Just kinda give you guys a loadout that I think is gonna be good in the map, and hopefully it will help you guys do well in trials. Alright, so let's begin. For the primary weapon, I'm actually going to have two suggestions this time around. I'm usually just going to have one, but there's a reason why we have two this week. And that's because our first suggestion is going to be the J-Rabbit, the PlayStation exclusive exotic scout rifle. This is an extremely long range map, and the J-Rabbit just fits this map so perfectly. The J-Rabbit loves extremely long range fights. That's what it's made for, basically, for long range fights. And it succeeds in this place pretty well. You can 3-shot people from pretty far away, since the J-Rabbit has such high impact. So it does 75 damage per headshot, so 2 headshots and a body shot will usually take anyone out, as long as they're not in the middle of a super. It also really helps J-Rabbit that it has a very nice clean sight that even highlights the enemies, so it's very easy to see enemies from a long distance with the J-Rabbit, so you can shoot them. The J-Rabbit's exotic perk, Fadeable Fools, allows your chain body shots to gain additional damage for your next precision shot. So if you hit a body shot first, your next headshot will do 80, 81 damage around there, so it's not a very big increase. So I would always recommend just going for headshots no matter what. The recoil on the J-Rabbit is pretty low since it fires so slow, so by the time you're gonna shoot your next shot, the weapon has already stabilized. So recoil shouldn't be that big of a problem with the J-Rabbit. For ballistics that I recommend in the weapon, I recommend CQB ballistics. And for column 3, I recommend Standard Mags. Alright, so now the second recommendation I have for the primary weapon is gonna be the good old Mida Multi-Tool. I know the exotic scout rifle, but this scout rifle is not as long range as the J-Rabbit. It has lower range and lower impact than the J-Rabbit, so it definitely can compete with the J-Rabbit at a long range fight. So you're gonna have to push a little bit closer with the Mida Multi-Tool. But the good thing about the Mida is that it has a really good fire rate, really good equip speed, and a really fast reload time. The perks are also really great for the Crucible. Third will allow you to keep up your minimap even when aiming down sights, so you won't have to run Galleon on the weapon. And the special perk, Mida Multi-Tool, will give you a boost to speed so you can get closer to the enemy, and also allow you to fire the Mida a little bit faster since you can fire on hair trigger. For the upgrades, I'm gonna recommend that you guys run soft ballistics, and for the third column I recommend that you guys run quick draw, since it will allow you to switch to your Mida faster. Alright, so now let's move on to the special weapons. And what I'm gonna do with the special weapons is that I'm not gonna recommend a specific weapon, since I know that not everyone has the weapons I have, and also with the roles that I have it, so it wouldn't work the same as it does to me. So I'm just gonna recommend a weapon in a specific area, and that's what I'm gonna be doing with that. So I'm actually gonna be recommending a sniper. Yes, Unknown's recommending a sniper. I know that's crazy. But it's just the kind of thing you need, since the map is so long range. Everyone's pretty much running around with a sniper. The only place I would see shotguns being useful, it's in heavy rounds, since heavy is in a close, tight area. But besides that, I don't really see another useful place where shotguns will be good, since everyone's just kind of hanging out in the outsides of the map. Nobody's really going inside the buildings. So the archetype of sniper that I'm going to be recommending is, of course, the high impact ones. Things like the Devil's Dawn, Ex Machina, those types of snipers. Because you can still rest snipe, and there's gonna be a lot of rest sniping. Since everyone has a sniper out, and also since pushing up towards the enemy position, it's gonna be kind of harder since everyone's playing at such freaking long range. It takes some time to get to where the enemy is, and usually it's not enough time for you to get there before they revive the fallen teammate. So yeah, definitely gonna recommend a rest sniping sniper. I was using the Devil's Dawn for a lot of the time, and sometimes I also use the Usume RR4, but that was not for rest sniping, that was just for normal sniping, since that sniper can't really rest snipe. So you just get a sniper that you're comfortable with and go in there. And lastly, for the heavy, This time around, I'm going to be recommending a rocket. Once again, because the map is so long range, machine guns won't be able to shine at close range, since there's a chance that you can just get sniped across the map and you won't be able to even hit the guy with your machine gun. So a rocket is just kind of a more safe way to use heavy. You're just gonna shoot and that's it. You either got the guy or you didn't, but hopefully you didn't die. A high velocity rocket with tracking or grenades and horseshoes is gonna be really useful here, since the guy will see the rocket coming from probably a good distance, so there's gonna be a chance for him to get out of the way. So you try to minimize that by having grenades and horseshoes or tracking. But anyways guys, with that brings us to the end of the video. To recap, I recommend the J-Rabbit if you're playing on PlayStation, and the Mida if you're playing on Xbox. High impact sniper, and a rocket with grenades and horseshoes or tracking. Anyways guys, I hope you have enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Comment down below, what are you guys using for this week in trials? And also, tell me if you guys have been enjoying this map or not. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.